Yeah. What up, what up, what up? Yo, I was thinking, because I be thinking all the time. And I'm thinking, I have to talk to some people. So, look, though, first and foremost, before we get started, real rap. The reason that I make these videos is because I have a lot of shit going on in my head. And a lot of times, when I be wanting to tell somebody or think about what's going on, I forget. So, if I start talking when I'm thinking it, I feel like I save a lot of information. I still might lose some information, but I feel like I'm gonna save a lot of information. Now, that being said, automatically, if I'm making a video to whatever for me, that means that these videos are to help me. I know I've said this before, but if you get something out of what I say, kudos to you. But if not, once again, for the guy with the thumbs, it's my healing for me to be a better version of me. If that doesn't coincide with what you're doing, please swipe right, swipe right, swipe left, swipe left. Whatever it is that you need to do to not be in that space where I make you feel anything other than great. Slide, player. See you another time. It'll be another video. Maybe this one ain't for you. It's okay. Everything ain't for everybody. And another thing, to come on here to comment, whatever you comment, you say good job, I appreciate it. Hey, you say you suck, I appreciate it. Hey, so for me, I could care less about what somebody else think. I'm too busy thinking about what I'm thinking about. Compliments, encouragement, all that thing is appreciated. Negative comments, divisive comments, also appreciated. Because in the beginning and in the end, understand, I don't give a fuck about what another motherfucker think about me. Not period. I'm 51 years old, bro. I got 3 kids of my own. My wife got 4 kids. We got adopted one. That's 8 kids. I got 5 grandkids. That's a lot of people to be caring about than to be worrying about what another motherfucker that I don't know think about me. For example, yesterday I got a comment. Motherfucker said, it was funny as shit though. Motherfucker said, I turned on a video. No, he said, I hit the video and I saw smoker's lips or gums or some shit, and the missing tooth, I started to click. I told my wife, I ain't know whether to be offended or happy that he clicked. You know what I'm saying? But either way, it was funny. But at the same time, I'm feeling like he was trying to like, what do you call that? Not what do you call it? I just can't think of the word right now. He was trying to put me down. But my nigga, I'm 51. I'm trying to figure out like, what do you think is going to happen when you say I didn't want to click the thing? Because you clicked. Like, that's a view. Then you left a comment. That's a comment. Thank you twice. Because you didn't like it. Appreciate it. So what I'm trying to say is, bro, thanks. Anyway, moving forward. So I'm working on the taxes. Yeah, it's that time of the month. That time of the year. And so, some kind of way, my shit fucked up. The ID me, the passwords don't match. I'm like, bro, come on, man. I did this. So, if it don't match, let me call somebody and talk to them. Hey, my account messed up, blah, blah, blah. This shit talking about, for this service, phone calls are not allowed. What? The fuck is y'all talking about, bro? Anyway, so fast forward to right now. How is it 2025 We got smart cars. Motherfuckers done been to the moon, supposedly. Motherfuckers got smart cars. Niggas got everything you could think of smart. But everything is so fucking slow. Everything is so dumb. I look at my smartphone. I've been calling smartphones dumb phones since the beginning. How many times your phone done some dumb shit, but it's supposed to be a smartphone? Shit crazy, yo. And I'm supposed to be here figuring out how to do this. And then the whole thing for me, we talk about mental issues in America and all of that shit. Bro, I've been sitting here since 7:30, right? So just imagine, I do got, some kind of shit, but not like that. I just feel like, you know what I mean? I think different. But anyway, if I get up from this computer and go shoot about 12 people and tell them that because the IRS wouldn't take my my refund and they kept sending it back and kept sending it back and kept sending it back, that shit is aggravating. And if I'm already mentally unstable, what you think gonna happen? But that's the thing. No, I don't give a fuck. They don't care about you. Period. Period. You know how you know they don't give a fuck about you? Turn on the news. Think about this shit that's going on today. And all the motherfucker got time to do is come on my page and tell me about my missing tooth that I told you about. Because if you do the videos, if you watch some in the past, I already did that video about my tooth. So if you were so concerned. Yeah, because I'm like, bro, you really took energy to, that's nothing. I mean, like, okay, thanks. I knew I had a missing tooth before you. And yo, I don't smoke cigarettes for the record. I quit cigarettes December 25th, 1995. My son was getting ready. No, 1997. I quit smoking cigarettes for Christmas. The couple months before my first son was born. That's word to Bergen. I quit smoking Black and Milds December 25th, 2000. No, actually, it was December 24th, 2021. And the reason why it was the 24th is because people usually make New Year's resolutions, which is January 1st, 7 days after December 24th. Well, 8 days technically, but New Year's Eve. New Year's Eve resolution. But anyway, so I would do it a week before, thinking because people do it on New Year's, they never succeed. Well, you hear the stories. Oh, nobody ever, their New Year's resolution is done by January 3rd. Okay, so maybe if I do a Christmas Eve resolution, it might stick. I ain't smoked Black and Mild since. So, hope that answers your question. Now, back to these taxes. If you don't know, I'm just procrastinating because I'm waiting for this shit to come back and say something. They supposed to be emailing me or something, but of course, I'm sitting here looking at a fucking blank screen. It's crazy, man. This is the government that we, well, not we. This is what y'all voted for, so I hope y'all ain't bad. Not, when I say y'all, whoever voted, that's all. Whoever voted for this motherfucker that's in, you. Because I didn't. I already knew what was going to happen. I've been telling you, if you go back to the videos before the election, if you go back to any video I did before the first time he was elected, guess what I told you? Exactly what happened. This shit ain't rocket science. A plus B, A, B, C. Shit has an order. 1, 2, 3 has an order. 1 plus 1 equal 2. 2 plus 2 equal 4. So when you say this happened, this is going to happen next, that's based off of some shit you already know, not because you guessing. I don't get how people feel like you the only person with information or you the only person with knowledge. Like, no, you're wrong. How can you tell me I'm wrong on some shit that I know that I did, I said, I was there, or whatever the case may be. It's just information. We all got fucking computers in our hands. Our phones is computers. Information is endless. So that means that the ease and access of information is also endless. We sit around complaining about shit all the time. Motherfuckers complaining. I complain a lot, but I be trying to do shit. I hate a motherfucker that complain about shit and just still sit in the shit. Yo, I don't like the way the government is going. Do something about it. Vote for the other motherfucker. Something. Write a letter. Make a video. Tell a motherfucker something. Anything. Everybody. I just like I'm watching this. I know I be jumping around with random conversations because that's what I do. That's why I videotape this shit. I be having like 12 conversations in 2 minutes in my mind. Do you understand how confusing, frustrating, irritating that is? And then the shit that you remember ain't got shit to do with the shit you want to do or remember or say. So I just record my shit. Take it how you want to take it. Appreciate you. But I digress. Come on, man. I don't even know what to do with this. Because now the whole thing is I filed my taxes. They rejected it because the AGI is different. I don't remember that shit. And then the fact of the matter is this is a whole different computer. My other computer, none of my shit is up here. I don't know. I'm trying to figure it out though. It's gonna be what it's gonna be. Either way, good or bad. That's what, for one thing. So, but now I feel like real anxious and my anxiety is getting ready to go crazy. So what I'm gonna do now, push pause, go take me a shot. Holla at your boy. Think about some thinkings. At the end of it, I just want to say I appreciate everybody. Good, bad, and different. Comment, no comment. View, no view. This ain't the time for the division. This ain't the time for subtraction. We need multiplication. We need addition. We need faith building. We need positivity. It's a lot of things we need. And for the most part, a lot of people, most people know what we need. That's the thing. Like, as much as I say I don't like people, generally, I have faith in people based off of my 50 years of living. I remember 9/11 when motherfuckers came together like it was. I don't know where you from. I don't know where you was at, but I know where I was at when I saw people who wouldn't usually come together came together like a common enemy. You know, enemy of my enemy is my friend, and that's what we did for a couple weeks, couple months or whatever. We went right back to America because that's what America is. We ain't gonna get there unless we get there together. So take it where you want to take it. Do with that information what you will. It can't be bad forever. Can't be good forever. One foot in front of the other, one step at a time. It's a marathon. It ain't no race. Stop letting them fool you. Pay attention. Read something. We'll get there together.